Hello, and we are live. Yes, let's give a couple of minutes for people to arrive.
Is it working?
Yes,
Not
we,
here.
we need to. Hello, Alex here and Lozinha, Gabi, Lolo, Nandinha, Pistachio, and everyone else organizing our live
Oh,
draw.
it says live.
It is live. See, told you we're live.
Woo.
Okay, let's give a couple of minutes for people to arrive. Share this new link, please, so people can arrive. We're also on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, go to our... No, we are not live on Instagram. Now we are live also on Instagram. Hello, Instagrammers. Follow us on YouTube and you'll see our shared screen of the live draw. Please go to YouTube. We are keeping the Instagram live to remind you to go to YouTube, Beach Tennis Gold Coast. The live draw is there. We're going to share screens and all that. Let's give a couple of minutes for people to be able to do it. So, friendly reminder, the tournament will be Friday singles, Saturday mixed doubles, and Sunday doubles, of course. Friday we'll have Samba Brazy, a sunset samba de roda for us. On Saturday we have our
Tournament
official dinner at our partner Casa Brasil. Follow them, hashtag not at Casa Brasil Gold Coast. And on Sunday we have surf duo with reggae and surf music, a sunset party to end in a high our tournament. Oh, we're here and there. If you're on Instagram, go to YouTube where you'll see the live draw. Here you only see our beautiful faces. Okay? So let's start with no further ado. Here we are sharing the pages. Can you see well? The chat is open, so if you have any questions, please let us know. And we'll stop. Turnify, here we go. I don't want to hear myself. So let's start on the singles Friday. Men's will start with a qualifying with intermediate and beginners. Okay, they will play against themselves. This is not the final draw. I will just draw them now in the groups. So the first of each group will qualify, and the two best second players will go to.
Sorry.
Take off. You don't meet me, fine. And the second two best players will go to the main draw, right? So there will be groups of 3, 5 groups of 3, as you can see. Okay. Ready or not? Here we go. Final draw. Yes. Are you ready?
Pop.
Boom. Done. So in group A, Thiago, Armando, and Aaron. In group B, Lei, Martin, and Fernando. In group C, Anthony, D, and Ricardo. Group D, Richard, Aurélio, and João. Group E, Fernando, Bale, Maurílio, Carlos. And they meet. The 7 best players go to the main draw. Let's go. This is done. Main draw of men's. We have Quanting as seed number 1, waiting for the 7th best player, okay, of the other draw, which we'll put the name here, and so on. So Quantin plays with the 7th, and number 2 seed Alan plays with the 6th, and so on. We add the players according to their qualifying in the first in the quali, okay. And of course Quantin is number 1 here, will only face Alan in the grand final, and again number 1 will face number 4 ideally in a semi, and number 3 and number 2 face themselves only in a semi if they go through. Okay, this was all taken by the Australian beach tennis ranking, updated kindly by our number 1 ranked not Chico, the other number 1 ranked, Gabi de la Casa. Gabi, thank you. If you are on Instagram, go to YouTube where you can see all the screen that I'm sharing, not only my ugly face and Eloh's beautiful face.
Yeah.
You thought I would put in the same bowl? No. Okay. Now we go to the women's singles main draw because we don't have enough women's to do that qualifying. There is no need. So as you can see, we have Anabia as number 1 ranked, and on the opposite side of the draw, Henrietta as number 2 ranked. They are both by. Okay, and we are going to draw now.
Based on total points from the year, obviously.
Of course. We are going to... Gabi, the app for the draw. It's open here on the cell phone. That's my team. Happy to have a good team. So Anabia will face the winner of empty slot and a buy, which we have a couple of options here. Alexandre is number 5, Paty is number 6, Emma is number 7, Flavia number 8, and Mel number 9, and Raquel number 10. So we are drawing from 5 to 10, Gabi.
Okay.
Okay, the first number draw will come over here, an empty spot. This, the second, the third, the 4th, and the 5th. So this order as they draw. Oh, and the 6th over here. They will come as follow. Gabi, ready?
Yeah.
Live TV. This is what happens on live TV, guys. If you are on Instagram, please go to YouTube. If you are not and you're seeing the cat here, yes, live draw. To prove it's live. Ready? Do you want to show where I press and we put on the computer here? Because it... Mais here. Adicionar. Ready? Pa. Woo! So we have number 1 is 6. Yes, number 1 is 6, Paty Spear. Number 2 is 8. Flavia. Number 3 is
9.
Mel. The next number?
4 is 7.
4 is 7. Emma. Number 5 is?
5.
5 is 5. Alexandre. And number 6, Raquel. Good, which is 10, right? Yes? Yes. So it's all good. So Ana will play Paty, Flavia and Mel will face themselves, and the winner will play Elohe. Ceci, Ceci is a buy and will play the winner of Emma and Alexandra. Raquel will play Henrietta, and so on. Women's singles done. And this is Friday. After this, the grand finals, we go to Samba Breezy live. We don't go anywhere. It's in Kurrawa Beach, right? We'll have a sunset party with a picnic area, everything that Elohe is organizing. Let's go to the next day on Saturday, right?
Would you like to do over 50s because that's also on Friday?
Oh, yes. Again, live. And Alex forgetting. Alex being like Alex.
But I think we've improved a lot since last year. Our live has improved immensely.
And it's not going to be a 2-hour live, 2.5 hours. So we're not going to the ranking because you have access to the ranking. If not, we're going to share it again in the group of coaches, and the coaches can share it with you guys, and we can update it on our website as well. That's going to take a little bit longer because the priority now is make the tournament go. So in Group A, and this we are going to draw here just to organize the order of the matches, right? So Dietrich and João, Alessio and Fabiana, Cecile and Tina, Alberto and Phil, Duncan and Kristen, right? They will play each other, everyone against everyone. The first and the second will face themselves on a grand final.
So you'll have a busy afternoon.
Yes, remembering that you could choose between playing the over 50s if you are in the age bracket, or the singles. So no one will play singles and over 50s.
And for the few that asked if they could play both, this is why.
Yes, because you're gonna play 4 matches plus maybe the finals plus a few singles matches. Let's not kill anyone. Okay, so group phase, ready or not, here we go. This is the order. The teams are the same in this order: Ceci, Alberto, Duncan, Alessio, and Dietrich. Okay. Oh, Alex, you're going too fast. Don't worry. If you have already downloaded the 25 app, it's all over there live as we draw. It's all over there. Be careful that the schedule has not been proofread, so we might have smaller changes, but basically most of the information should be around for you to use as a guidance. But don't buy tickets or change your tickets according to that, because it's not yet written in stone. Okay.
And after this live, give me a little bit of time, but I'll send the official email with the link to Tornify and also the link to buy dinner tickets.
Yes.
People ask me about dinner.
So dinner, you have from today till Wednesday midday to buy your tickets, right? Run, because we don't have tickets for every single one. Run for your life, buy tickets. Last event, people were not able to fit. It was overbooked. So instead of leaving for the last second, do it now. You're coming to the Gold Coast, or you are from the Gold Coast. Let's have a great time. Live music, Zai with forró. And what else does Zai play? He plays another type. Yeah, he does. So also Brazilian music, because if you didn't realize yet, the theme of the Gold Coast International is Brazil, the first country. It's kind of obvious because 45% of the people who registered are from Brazil. It's the current World Cup title holder, and with 4 World Cup titles, and it's the home of most of the coaches. So that's that.
It's going to be a weekend celebrating that with Brazilian music and food and drinks and a good vibe.
Yes. Let's go to the Saturday. Beginners men's doubles.
Saturday is mixed, Alex.
Oh, Alex, there I go again. That's the first error I do the whole live. Right? Beginners mixed doubles. So here we go. We have one group of 3. Martin, which is seed number 1, Martin and Sulani. And Thiago and Ursula, seed number 8. On the other side, we obviously have seed number 2 versus seed number 7, Arthur and Richard. Here on Group B, we have 4 and 5 in a group of 4. And Group C, we have 3 and 6, Armando and Daniel. And these are the empty slots we are going to draw right now. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers to draw. And Carlos Sim will be number 1. Carlos Duester number 2. Daniel Hudner number 3. Ricardo number 4. And Thiago Bertolini number 5. It's in alphabetical order for the first name. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the order that they appear will be the order going downwards. Okay, Gabi, let's go again.
Do the official click. Click.
Oh, but I can see, of course you cannot see, as we are saying, you should go to YouTube where you can see the shared screen and you can see all this that's happening, okay? Gabi?
And
yes, please.
before you click it, I would just press that one.
Yes.
Because if you click it, you'll forget which one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? So just mental
okay.
note which one's which.
Can you do the mental note?
I will take a photo of it.
Take a photo of it. Good. Even better than mental note.
Done.
So first draw is number 2.
Carlos Idris.
Good. The second draw is number
3.
Danielle.
Danielle, yep.
The fourth
is
The
4.
third,
The third is 4. Good.
Ricardo.
Next.
Yeah.
5.
Okay.
Thiago.
And number 1 is the last.
Yes.
Okay, so this is how it's showing Martin and Sulani, Thiago and Ursula, Carlos and Michele. On group B, Fernando and Fernanda, Andreas and Samili, Daniel and Josiane, Ricardo and Natalia. Group C, Armando and I can see here whoever his partner is. Daniel. Thaisinha, how could I forget? Daniel and Bia, Thiago Bertolini and his mom, Fabienne. Arthur and Gabi, Richard and Jessica, Cameron and Ancilla, let me pronounce it correctly. Understanding that these are the teams that are going to move forward as follow, right? First of A versus
second of
yes.
the second number 2.
Yes. Okay.
It's actually quite a lot of matches
It
to
is.
get to the final.
Yes. First of C, 7. What did I do here? Did I forget? First of A.
First of B.
First of
C.
B.
I think first of D needs to go there.
Yeah, probably. Third of group. Yeah. It's first of D over here. So let me do. Poof, poof, poof. None.
Yep.
First of D.
Yep.
Jeff.
First of group 2 plays B or
First number 1. Third number 1. Sorry, mate, you're not here. You are here. First number 1. No.
the fourth.
Third number 1. Yes. You are second number 1. And this is. Oh, there. No. There are 4 groups, right?
Yes.
So I'm doing a big mess. Yes. Yes, I'll organize this. It will be first of A versus second of D. First of C versus second of. Where is B? I used it somewhere. Second of B here. None. Yes, now I can put it here. Second of B. First of B versus. You're empty. None. Yes. Second of C. And first of D with second of A. Yes, correct. Okay, so whoever comes over here will cross with D, and this 2 will cross over here. First will face the second, and so on. Okay, beginners mixed doubles done. Now we go to intermediate mixed doubles, still on Saturday, and we have Group A with seed number 1 Lee and Alexandra, and Group D with seed number 2 Dietrich and Michele. Group B we have seed number 4 Gabi and Lorena, which are here and they don't know. And Group C we have Claudio Laurito and Emma as seed number 3. Okay. Did he leave his cell phone or he just left?
While Gabby has left the building, why don't we see if there's any questions that need to be
Good idea. Time for a break for questions.
Now the people here should just
Okay, and you guys here that you are on WhatsApp, Instagram, sorry. I invite you to go to YouTube where you can see all the shared screen and everything that we're clicking and the names, right? And if we're going too fast, don't worry, this is recorded. But even better, this is being updated live on the Tornify app. So if you don't have the Tornify app, download the Tornify app, please. Okay, so you can follow during the day. We need you. Oh, you ran out of battery. There he is.
So one question we have, which I don't actually understand,
Is
you were not saying guys single set at 4 or 6. 6. Is that what he means?
You're not saying guys single sir said any questions please send here on the top chat of YouTube, so we can answer. And we didn't, Alessio, we didn't get your question,
As clear as
okay?
possible.
Yes, as clear as possible. Don't use signals. Yes. So coming back here, 4 or 6, all sets are of 6 games as obvious, and singles always 1 set only. From the qualifying till the grand final, 1 set only of 6. This is something we always do in our tournaments here at the Gold Coast. What you do in the first round is the same rule for the last round. So if you're playing 1 set of 6, don't need to ask us in the semifinal or the final if it's a different rule. It's the same as the first round. If you're open and playing 2 sets of 6, in the grand final you'll also play 2 sets of 6. Okay? Going back, now that our friend here with the draw app is back here, let's get the mental note on the cell phone. Check, check, check. So number 1 will be Aurelio, number 2 Bruno, number 3 Duncan, number 4 Fernando, number 5 Maurílio, number 6 Phil, number yeah,
What a big category.
second mental note, Remy, Rob, Thiago, and Will Burns. Oh, but I don't know who I'm playing with. Don't worry, this will be on the app, so you can check if you didn't have a pairs. Now we're telling you who your partner is, because lots of people register without a partner, and we didn't reach every single one.
There were just 2, and we tried.
Yes.
We really tried.
So there it is, all the pairs. So we have all the others. So it's number from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Easy one. There goes Gabi. If you are not, please come to YouTube. YouTube is Beach Tennis Gold Coast. We are live. From 1 to 10, let's go. And this is the order. So first one is number 2. I saw that one, which is Bruno. Good. The second number is 7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Don't say that.
8, 7.
Yes.
I think it's Remy. 1, 2,
10.
4,
If Remy is the last, no.
7.
10, 9, 8, 7. Yes.
Queria te dar um, te
Hã?
Queria te dar um da direita.
Mas eu fui de baixo para cima.
Mhm.
She understands Portuguese. So the third number is
1,
1. Aurelio. Good. The fourth number is
3,
Fernando.
Duncan.
Next number?
10,
10. Will. Poof. Next number?
5,
Ooh, this one I don't know. Maurílio.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maurílio.
Next number?
6,
Phil.
Yeah.
Next number?
4,
Fernando.
Fernando.
Next number?
8,
Rob.
Yep.
and 9.
And 9. So group A is Lee, Bruno, and Remy. Group B is Gabriel and Lorena. Ooh, Aurelio and Cecil, Duncan and Kristen, Will Burns and Tina. Once again, you're playing Will Burns in the same
Will
group. right?
Burns has been on fire lately.
Yes, undefeated.
He won the King and Queen as well.
Yeah. On group C, Claudio, Laurito and Emma, Maurílio and Pachi, Phil and Danny, Fernando and Raquel. Group D, Dietrich and Michelle, Rob and Flavia, Thiago and Emma. And they face, obviously, on the same model we always use. First of A, second of D, first of B, second of C. The opposite here, first of C, second of B, first of D, second of A, and they meet themselves on the finals. Intermediate, as you know, 1 set only, okay, of 6. Intermediate, we are done. Any questions, let me know on the chat here, and we go for open mixed doubles. Here we go. Seed number 1, Quanton and Henrietta. Seed number 2, Christian and Ceci. Seed number 3, Lucian and Renata. And seed number 4, myself and Rafa. and we have 1 versus 8, 1 versus 2 only in the final, 1 and 4 in the semis, and 3 and 2 on the semis as usual. Let's go. So we have Alan, Alessio, Cristiano, and Eduardo. Alan as number 1, Alessio number 2. Mental note, Eloísinha. Cristiano number 3, and Eduardo number 4. Yes, very good mental note. And Gabi has it all here. Here we go. If you are on Instagram, come to YouTube, Beach Tennis Gold Coast. We are live, so you can see our draw.
Like and subscribe.
Oh yeah, subscribe. Good one. Here. And subscribe and do the, como é que é o sininho? The bell. Hit the bell, so you're always up to date. So the first number, as you could see, is
1.
ooh, ay. Quentin and Alan. Yes. Henrietta playing Ela. The second number drawn is 4. Eduardo Melo and Isabella. Yeah, so we're having Gold Coast and Brisbane twice. The next number draw,
2.
Alessio De Marco and Mel.
Sí.
Yes. And the last number draw, obviously
3.
which is Chris. So Chris and Chris face themselves on match number 4. Okay, this is the Opens Mixed Doubles. That's Saturday. And after this, we have a quick break and we go to Casa Brasil. Not on our live. We go straight forward. But on the Saturday, we go to Casa Brasil for our official dinner, sportsmanship award, and live music.
Do you want
Zaya.
to know what we're eating? Or?
No. This will be in the email. And don't forget to buy your tickets today or tomorrow latest, okay? Next one, let's go for Sunday. Sunday, we have the starting with beginners. Beginners.
And when's under 16 happening?
Under 16, when is that happening? Good question. Under 16 is on the Saturday. Alex, you forgot, Alex. Here we go. We don't go to Sunday yet. We go back and do the under 16 because it's in the same day of the mixed doubles. So it's one group of 4, and it's basically Gold Coast versus Brisbane. Local Queensland, Team Queensland, go Queensland. And we have in the group Kian and Ty, Dani and Thiago, Aaron and Kaique, Lucas and Pedro. Good draw. And it became, as you can see, under 16 because there are some under 15 challenging are under 14 champs and runner-up. Here we go. So they face themselves and first and second to the final. Let's do the draw. Are you sure? Yes, I am. Here you go. So Lucas and Karen probably the first game, and Danielle and Aaron probably the second game. That's how it's going to be on the schedule. They face themselves. The top 2 teams go to the final. Easy as. Under 16, done. Okay, Dani got the information. Spread the word. Tiaguinho as well. Now we finally go to the Sunday, which will start with men's double, beginners men's doubles. Here we are. Group A, Arthur and João, Marcos and Marcos. 1 and 8. In Group B, 4 and 5, obviously. In Group C as well, 3 and 6. And Group D, a pattern, the 2nd seed and the 7th seed. This is always like this, so you put number 1 versus number 2 always in the final, number 1 versus number 4 always in a semifinal if they go through as obviously, and 3 and 2 in the other semifinal if they go through as first of their groups. Okay, if they don't go through, unlucky them. And they'll face again on the same pattern, first of A, second of D, first of B, second of C, and so on, as we have been doing consistently in all categories. Okay, so we have the ones that are not ranked from 1 to 8 are Kaique, which is number 1, mental picture.
Mental picture.
Mental picture and iPhone picture. Kaique and Pedro, Cameron and Thiago, Carlos Eduardo and Marco Aurelio, Dario and Lucas, Flavio and Vinicius. These are from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the other they come here. Okay.
É 8 ou 5?
5. You heard that? Was that live as well? Oh, you are on Instagram. Come to YouTube. Come to YouTube. Beach Tennis Gold Coast. And my wife, during the live, she's want to watch TV. She wants to watch the novelinha. Yes. There. You are on Instagram. Yes, that's her watching the novelinha. She says it's not. Now I obviously took out of focus. It's not gonna work. So coming back to the live draw. Randomize. Choo! And these are the numbers 3, 5, 2, 1, 4. Which means number 1, the first drawn is 3. Carlos Eduardo. No, the second one is
Cam. Oh, sorry.
5,
É.
which is Flavio. Dario.
Sorry, oh my god.
You
Flavio.
go. No, it's the last one, right?
So many numbers.
Yes. So the next one is 2, Kaique, right? Cameron.
That's
that?
it, right? 1, 2, 3.
Yes,
4.
Cameron. Yes. The next one is
Number 1.
number 1 is Kaique. Yes. And the last one is 4. Yes. Dario. Yes. If you took a good mental note, it is correct. We took a picture as well because the mental note is not working. So Group A, Arthur, João, Marcos and Marcos, Carlos Eduardo and Marco Aurelio. Group B, Martin and Richard, or Ricardo. Daniel and Thiago, Flavio and Vinicius, Cam and Thiago. Group C, Fernando and Ricardo, Aaron and Irvin. Oh, that's a good one to say. Kaique and Pedro. Irvin. Damn it. Group D, Andreas and Armando, the AA team. Daniel and D, Dario and Lucas. That's Group D. Well done. This is the draw. Let's go to the women's beginner women's double. Here we go. Yes. So we have 6 teams, 2 groups of 3. First and they face themselves on a semifinal. First and second and first of Group A and B. Okay. So we have 4 to draw because of only 2 groups. We have Gabriela as number 1 seed and Jessica and Suliani as number 2 seed. Mental note of this 4 teams. There we go. Of course, this is number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. This is number 4. Oh, yes. This person here
Is heavily pregnant.
and is being swapped. Okay. This is work in progress. Have we found?
I did it.
I
You're
did
doing
it.
copyright from the
Yes, I did an update here, but we have the person. It's Bia. Okay. Not open Bia. It's a different Bia. Don't worry. Here we go. Number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Mental notes taken, randomized. Here we go. It even vibrates, so it stopped there. And first number is 4. Lou. Second number is 3. Fernanda. No? Julia. None. Alex.
Julia Brisbane, because I don't know her last name.
Okay. Yes, please update us.
2 and 1.
Huh?
2 and 1.
2 and 1. So 2.
Fabiana and then Fernando.
That's
That one, number 1. Okay, I'm just not going to speak. I realized what I did.
Yeah, you did wrong. 2, which is Fernanda, and 1, which is Fabiana. Doesn't change because they're both in the same group, just the order of the matches. Okay, first of Group A will play second of Group B, understanding that Fabiana will not play with Fernanda. the pregnant lady. You on Instagram will have a chance to see her. And she said she was not watching the soap opera. Oh, she's watching us. She said the truth. First time in her life. Divorce. Divorce. Here we go. And now, good that I saw myself on TV and my cap was not organized. Let's go to the next one. Beginners, we are done. Intermediate men's doubles. So we have on group A, Claudio, Laurito, and Lee as seed number 1. Seed number 2 is Bruno and Thiago. Seed number 4, Anthony and Will Burns. We told you he's on fire by himself. He made seed number 4. And seed number 3, Fernando Mendes and Andy, the champion of Gold Coast Intermediate.
Maybe, yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna make a joke.
Okay, let's not. We are live and whatever we say will be used against us with all our haters. So mental notes of these teams: Alberto, Dietrich, Duncan, and Gabriel Gonçalves. Oh, he's nervous. He's nervous. There he is. It's his chance. He has been training quite a lot. Watch out. So that's the mental note. Are we ready? From 1 to 4, you know the procedure. Here we go. And there we go. The first number is 2. Dietrich. The second number is
1.
Alberto. The third number is
3.
and the last number is 4, which is yourself. Do we copy? Instagram. Posting pictures. Yes.
No.
So we have group A, Claudio, Anthony, Dietrich, and Alberto. Group B, Bruno, Fernando, Duncan, and Gabriel. Group A and Group B, semifinals. First and second go to semifinals and face themselves on the grand final. This is the men's doubles for Sunday. The next category on Sunday is intermediate women's doubles, which we have 2 groups, 1 group of 3 and 1 group of 4, because we had 7 pairs competing. So in group A you have number 1, in group 2 you have, in B you have number 2. So number 1 is Alexandra and Cecile, and Flavia and Tina. Number 4 is Emma and Michelle. Number 3 is Kristen and Pachi. And we have 3 teams to draw. Mental note: Dani, Raquel, Emma and Thais, Lorena and Milene. Ooh, here we go again. There we go. Oh, that's an easy one. So the first one was number 1, the second one was number 2, and the third one was number 3. See, I have good memories. So in group A, Alex, Emma, and Dani. In group B, Flavia, Kristen, Emma, and Lorena. Done. Intermediate women's doubles. Oh, you're going too fast. Download the Turnify app. It's updated live. And on Turnify app, you can choose your favorite players. So Lorena can put herself as favorite players, and anytime her matches is swapped from a court or time, she will be notified. And she can put her boyfriend, Gabi, also as a favorite players, and the same with Convivente. My wife is correcting me. Halfway through marriage almost. So she will also be notified if his games changes and scores. Okay.
But make sure the setting for the notification is on.
Yes.
I don't want to hear people saying I didn't get a notification.
Yes. So please turn on the notifications,
on
the
your
push,
phone,
yes, and everything. Allow Turnify to work properly in your cell phone. Okay.
Your own expense.
Yes, at your own expense. Marcus would put that on a contract. So intermediate women's done. Now we go to open men's doubles. Okay, on group A we have Christian as seed number 1, Christian, and Quentin. Seed number 2, Luciano Lima and Luis Felipe. Seed number 3, Cristiano Lenk and Otacílio. And seed number 4, Alan and myself. And we have only 2 teams to draw, which is Alessio and João Henrique, a new team from the Gold Coast in open, and Bruno and Eduardo. Mental notes, please. We don't really need it. Yeah, this one this one you didn't need the cell phone. So let's randomize. Here we go. Can you see that? Oh, it's delayed. It won't work. Okay, 2 and 1. So if I'm correct, number 2 is Bruno and number 1 is Alessio. So Alessio in order. In Team A, Group A, Christian and Quentin, Alex and Alain, Bruno and Eduardo. Group B, Luciano and Luis, Cristiano, Otacílio, Alessio and João. They face each other. Oh, I didn't do this. Let's do that nice and quick. First of A, second of B, first of... Ui, animal. Did it wrong. None. Yeah. First of B, second of B, first of A. There we go. First of A versus second of B, first of B versus second of A, and the grand final. Reminding you that open is best of 3 sets. Okay? First 2 sets until 6, if need be, super tie break till 10. As usual, right? As usual. Let's go to women's doubles. Women's doubles, we have a group of 4 teams. There isn't much to draw, but we are going to draw just to show the order of the matches. So again, 4 they play against each other, but we are doing a grand final, so first and second will play for a grand final. Okay, probably so probably the first one will play the second here, and the third will play the fourth in the first round. So here we go for the draw to see how that will look like. Okay, so Anabia and Renata will probably face Isabella and Rafa on the first round, and Ceci and Henrietta will face Elahekia and Mel still on the first round, and so on. The app will help us organize the schedule. Having all doubles done, I think we are good to go, because that's where we finish Sunday, and Sunday we have 2 things after this grand finals. We have 1, presentations. Yes, all the trophies, the big checks. Good job, well done guys. Then we go for the YouTube, go to YouTube. Then we go for the pack down. Yes, I put even on the schedule pack down. So if the more volunteers we have, the quicker is the pack down, and the quicker we can all go to the live surf music and reggae from Surf Duo, or live music presentation in Kurrawa Beach. Okay, if you have any questions, let's check here. Any questions? Yes, I did go really fast. We don't want to do a 2.5 hour presentation like we did the other ones, with lots of mistakes. Now we did go easier. So let's see any questions here. João, hi, hello, Joãozinho, Lorena Prado, Gabi, Dani. How do we buy tickets for the dinner on Saturday? You're going to receive an email from Elozinha, who is working on that as we speak, creating the product. You buy everything from the website. You'll receive the more information, not only of the dinner, but in terms of prices, menus, and everything, right?
And make sure you tell your friends, and you tell your group chats and your playing partners, have you checked the draw email? Have you booked your dinner? Because we don't want people to miss out. And if you can imagine the restaurant, it's tricky cooking for this many people in advance, and they're not going to be exactly accommodating to walk-ins. You know, the last place that we had our dinner, they had a full kitchen of chefs and all that stuff.
Yeah, it was
it
was a bigger restaurant for 400 people, so getting 2 or 3 more or even 2 or 3 more tables wouldn't be as much as an issue as this one is. We are getting basically the full restaurant for ourselves. So if you don't book and you show up, you might not eat. Okay, it's simple as that. And you have until tomorrow to buy the ticket.
Until Wednesday.
Wednesday midday, yes. Tomorrow. And you're gonna receive the email now. Please remind your partners, friends, and to check your emails, check the schedule on the app and buy the tickets. Tick, 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 and you're good to go. Okay?
It'll be like half an hour-ish.
Yes, let's see.
It's not long.
Any other question, guys? Here we are. I think we're good to go. Anything else we wanted to share?
Any other questions? Let's check
We
the
have the starting times. Oh, let's share the schedule for now, but it's not written in stone, so might change. I have to double check this.
We'll get it soon.
Yes.
We'll get it soon.
They will get it soon, but it's here on schedule. You can check. This is Friday. Okay. Some courts starting at 8:30, others starting at different times. Finishing our live band starting around 4. Okay, Samba Breezy, best samba from Queensland. Samba Breezy with us. This is Saturday starting 7:30. Yes, Saturday we start earlier. And trying to finish at 4 for the presentations. Okay. And then at 6 going to Casa Brasil. And the last day, Sunday, we will start early. And in this venue we don't have lights, so we can't go till later. We don't have this flexibility. So on Sunday we start 7 a.m. Yes. Wake up nice and early, shine and bright, and we start our live music at 4:30 p.m. If you have any other questions, reach us at team at beachtennisgoldcoast.com. Okay, we try to make it as quick as possible, as clear as possible, following all the Australian beach tennis ranking updated by our good friend Gabi de la Casa. He updated, and this is what we use to do all the draw and the seedings. Okay, any other questions, send us the email. Thank you very much. Bye bye here. Bye bye here. Eloha, anything else?
No.
No. Bye bye. Cheers.
Bye.